It was summer break. The heat in the city had become unbearable, suffocating almost. So Rakib, Tanvir, Sabir, and Imran decided to spend a few days at Imran's village. The village sat right beside a river. During the day, everything felt normal, calm, peaceful. But after sunset, the place changed. It became too quiet. The kind of silence where even your own breathing starts to feel loud. On their first evening, they were sitting by the riverbank. Soft ripples moved across the water. A distant bird called once. Then, suddenly, everything went silent. Tanvir spoke softly. "Do you get fish in this river?" Imran gave a faint smile. "Not much during the day, but at night you get plenty." Rakib immediately stood up, excited. "Then we go tonight, right to the middle of the river." Imran went quiet. After a moment, he said in a low voice, "Going to the middle at night isn't a good idea." Sabir laughed. "Come on, don't start that village superstition stuff. There are 4 of us." In the end, they went. Around 11 at night, they called a boatman. He was older, tired looking, and there was something uneasy in his eyes. He asked only one question: "Where do you want to go?" Rakib replied, "To the middle of the river, we'll catch fish." The man stared at them for a few seconds, then slowly said, "Tonight is not a good night." Tanvir laughed. "You just row the boat." The boat moved. Slowly, they reached the middle of the river. Darkness surrounded them. No moon. The air felt still, heavy. Only the soft sound of water and the rhythmic splash of the oars. They cast the net. After a while, fish started coming in. 1, 2, then more and more. Sabir grinned. "Looks like tonight's our lucky night." Then Imran froze, his eyes fixed on something in the water. "Look over there." They all turned. At first, nothing, just darkness. Then, within that darkness, something darker moved. Slowly, it began to take shape. Not one, but several, floating just above the water, circling the boat. No one spoke. A cold feeling crept in, as if something was standing right behind them, breathing. Then they heard it, a slow, broken whisper. "Give fish." Rakib's hand trembled. Tanvir swallowed dryly. "Who's there?" No answer. Then again, louder this time. "Give fish. Give more fish." The boatman suddenly stopped rowing. His voice shook. "I told you, this night isn't right." Now the shapes were clearer. They looked like people, but not quite. Their arms were too long, unnaturally long. Their faces, empty, hollow. They drifted closer. One came very near. "Give fish." Rakib suddenly shouted, "Take it! Take everything!" He threw all the fish back into the river. The moment they hit the water, the shadows lunged. The water splashed violently, a brief chaos, then silence. Gone. Everything gone. But the silence now felt heavier, darker. The boatman shouted, "Row, fast, we have to leave!"
They turned the boat and started rowing with all their strength. Suddenly, the sky cracked open. Lightning flashed, heavy rain poured. The boat rocked violently. Sabir shouted, "We're going to sink!" "Hold tight!" the boatman yelled. Rakib looked back. His chest tightened. In the distance, those shapes again. More of them this time, following, closing in. They rowed harder, faster. Finally, they reached the shore. Near the bank stood a small tin house, the boatman's. They rushed inside, soaked, shivering. The air smelled of damp metal and kerosene. Tanvir whispered, "What were those?" The boatman stayed silent for a moment, then said quietly, "Those who drowned in this river sometimes come back. They get hungry." No one spoke. The night deepened. The rain had stopped. Then, tap, tap, tap. A sound on the tin roof. They all looked up. Again. Scratch, scratch. Like something dragging across the metal. Then, very close, "Give fish." Their bodies went cold. Another voice joined, "Give more fish." Then more, from everywhere. Roof, walls, door. "Give fish, give more fish." The boatman shrilled, trembling, "They're here." Suddenly, bang! Something slammed onto the roof. The tin bent inward. Then, slowly, a long, black hand pushed through a gap. Water dripped from it. Cold, rotten. "Give fish." Imran screamed, "Open the door!" They ran, out into the darkness. As they ran, they looked back. In a flash of lightning, the entire riverbank was covered in shadows, standing still, watching. In the morning, villagers found them by the roadside, unconscious. The boatman was gone. And that house? There had been no house there for years. Since then, no one goes to that river at night, because once you give them something, they remember you. And if, someday, in the middle of the night, you hear a whisper near water, "Give fish," don't answer, because this time, they won't be asking just for fish.